In this video, I want to show you how to calculate the total length of river in a watershed in ArcGIS. So let's go to ArcGIS. In ArcGIS, I have this watershed and the river network inside. In the previous video, I've shown you how to extract or delineate specific watershed of interest and extract the river within it. So you can watch the video if you have not done that. But in this video, I want to show you two ways to calculate the total length of river inside a watershed. The first thing is check the coordinate system of this very river. So to do that, right click and come to properties. Then come to source. And here you can see that the coordinate system is geographic coordinate system. So in this case, we will need to project this very data to be able to calculate the length. So to do that, come to Arc Toolbox. Then come to Data Management Tool. Here is Data Management Tool. Click to expand it. Then come to Projection and Transformation. And here is Project. Click to open the Project tool. Then our input data set will be our river. Select river. And then navigate to your working folder. You can just name it as river projected. Then click on save. Then our output coordinate system. Click here and select your coordinate system. So this study area belongs to UTM zone 32 north. So I'll select it and click on OK. Then click on OK to project the layer. Yes, the layer is projected. So I can uncheck the original one. Now to verify, right click and click on properties. Now if you look at under source, if you look at the coordinate system, you can see it's now projected coordinate system. So now we can start the calculation of the total length of river inside the watershed. And the first method I want to show you is this. Come to the layer, that is the river layer, right click and open the attributes table. So what to do is to create a field to calculate the length. To do that, click on table options. Then click on add field. Let's name it area. Then select the type as double and click on OK. So to calculate the length, right click on top of this field and click on calculate geometry. Click yes. Then what we want to calculate is the length. So here select the units of the calculations, whether I want it in meter or kilometer. So let's, for example, select kilometer. Then click on OK. Click yes. So you can see it has calculated the length of each of the rivers in the study area in kilometer. And here in the basin or in the watershed, we have about 629 rivers. So what we need to do to calculate the total length is to come to this table option and select all. Then right click and copy selected. So after that, go to Excel. Open Excel sheet. Then right click and click on paste. So it has pasted it. Now to calculate the total length, highlight all. Then after highlighting it, click on auto sum. So when you click on auto sum, this will give you the total length. As you can see it here. Here is the total length in kilometer, about 980.5 kilometer length of river in the watershed. This is the first method. Alternatively, let me show you the second method. In the second method, let's go back to ArcGIS. I can close this page and deselect the selection. Now, the second method of calculating the total length is to dissolve this layer, that is to dissolve the river into single feature. So to do that, come to Geoprocessing tool and click on dissolve. Then our input feature will be our projected river. Then navigate to your working folder. Let's just call this river dissolve. Then click on save and leave other thing at default. What we want to do is to dissolve it into a single feature. Then click on OK. Yes, it has been dissolved and here is the layer. So right click and open the attributes table. Then come to table options. Click on add field. Let's call this field area and then choose the type as double and click on OK. You'll notice something that it is just one feature. So because we have dissolved it, so right click here and click on calculate geometry. Click yes. Then select the property as length and select the unit of calculation. So click here and select kilometer. Then click on OK and click on yes. You can see it has calculated it straight away and it's 980.5 kilometer, which is equal to what we got in Excel, 980.5 kilometer. So you can see the total length of river inside the watershed is what we have calculated. So this is how to calculate the total length of river in a watershed using ArcGIS. And in this video, I've been able to show you two methods of doing it: calculating it for each river, then copy it to Excel and find the total length. And second way is to dissolve your river layer into a single feature and then using the calculate geometry function, calculate the total length direct. I hope this video is helpful to someone. Thank you for watching.